Hey everyone, I hope you're all doing well and staying safe. For this video, we'll be going through a unboxing of the fake Nu unit, and this was from Gundam Build Divers Re, released by Bandai back in 2020. So this is actually my second attempt at doing this video. Reason being, changed phone because the camera had an accident in the previous phone, which I've mentioned a few times in previous videos. So I've changed over. I actually did record the unboxing of the fake Nu unit the other night, only to find out it was 17 minutes of basically no audio. So my original microphone for some reason just doesn't record, so when I have more time I'll need to spend more time really delving into why. But that's besides the point. Anyway, fake Nu unit Mark II in terms of unboxing. Actually might even try and speed through this now that I know that the last time it took me 17 minutes. So here we go, fake Nu unit, front of the box with a much clearer and focused camera. Top left, pretty much finished, snapped up and panel lined, etc. Contents of the actual set. The CGI art with the silhouette of the Alus core and the fake Nu weapons. So that's the front of the box. Bottom. Top is pretty much the same. Do the boring side first. So once again, just rehash of what is included in this set. And before I go to the interesting side, so there's the reminder, the Alus core Gundam and the fake Nu weapons are not included with this set. This is purely the fake Nu unit that's included. As for the interesting side of the box, so far left, completed fake Nu unit on its storage stand, I will call it. In the middle you have the reference back to the planets system, and here you have the Alus core combining with the fake Nu unit to make the fake Nu Gundam. And on the far right you have the equipped fake Nu weapons and the actual plastic kit in a similar pose to that of the front CGI art. So that's kind of cool and nifty. It's interesting that unlike the previous armor sets, so the Neptates, the Saturdates, Mercuon, and I think that's actually it, they all came in the more typical longer rectangular boxes with their what actually seems like larger frames, but as we will see, and technically as I've already seen, this is basically a box that is literally half the size. So for some reason you would expect half the runners. So cracking open the box now. Disclaimer, because this is the second time I've done this video, there are obviously no plastic bags. And I can tell you this everything did come in 2 separate bags. So the instructions, and there is a set of foil stickers tucked away in there. And all these runners, 4 in total, came in 2 separate bags. But that's okay. The bags are obviously the more trivial part of the set. So, those are runners. We'll get back to those in a second after I make all sorts of noise and commotion. The foil stickers, which we'll get back to in a second as well. So, fake new units booklet. Now, booklet is probably a good description. It's probably half the size of a normal instruction manual that we're used to seeing, so it's interesting why they shrank it down, obviously to fit in the box, but interesting that they did that. But anyway, what do we have here? CGI art, once again at the top. Blurb about the fake new Gundam. Blurb about Alus. Blurb about the Eldora Moon. And then on the left you have the CGI line art of the fake new Gundam. Alus fake new? Just trying to see. Because obviously the Alus Earthree is the Alus Earthree Gundam, so would it be the... well, I'm guessing it's just fake new Gundam. Anyway, semantics. Back of the booklet, so you have the booklet literally holding away from it. The Nu Gundam armor, or in this case the fake Nu Gundam armor. And then a more fuller image of the fake new Gundam, the Alus Core Gundam, and the fake new weapons. So the beam rifle and the funnels. I really do like the collars on this kit as well. Once again, it's because it's the fake new. It will be based off the original new and have some of its colours and designs, as you can clearly see that. So let's try and quickly go through the booklet, I guess, before we get too involved. There we go, top left, runners, E, F, F and G, and 4 stickers, so not too many runners, to be honest. And then there we have the fake new unit docking with the Alus Core Gundam to make the fake new. Then going through the booklet, actually it's quite convenient, it's being the size, so starting with the storage platform, and just like all the other sets, building the external armor and connecting it to the storage stand. So you've got the chest armor, head, bits of waist, shoulders, legs, back skirting, I would imagine. Interestingly enough, you even have the included fake new weapons, even though they'll be in a separate set. And then to wrap things off, you have the docking sequence of the fake new units with the Alus Core Gundam. There you go. So onto the colour pages, and pretty much carrying over into that, and without getting too much of the glare. So that Jupiter Dive is an interesting combination because it's using both, so that'll be a Core Gundam base, but it's combined elements of the Jupiter Dive with the fake new unit, and oddly enough it all still works color-wise. So that's quite nice. In terms of the color guide, so the sensors purple and green in terms of the main body, dark blue, grey and white, although it's interesting they call it white because, as you'll see in a second, it's not very white. Well, it's still white. It's more of a... I think in the original video I said ivory white, but it does have a bit more of a greyish tone, but yeah, I guess ivory white still works. But anyway, put that to the side. So let's see what actually came in this box. So, oil stickers, purple and green. So majority of these would probably be sensors, camera lenses, eyes, which is probably the case of sticker number 1. 9 I think is probably for the front of the feet. So that's not too bad, not colour correcting per se, but enough to add a bit of colour in terms of the runners. So here is a small E-runner, hands and the docking platform. I can't remember if it was with the Alus Earthree, most likely was, so this is probably a recycled plate, but that's to be expected. So that's E in grey. Next up, I'll do these together because they're both technically F plates. So F1 and F2. As I said, it says it's white. The camera might suggest it's white, but it is a bit of that off-white. Once again, I'm still not convinced it's ivory white because it does look a bit more grey. But once again, it's not terrible. So you've got the head, front and back, waist skirting, shoulders, legs, and interestingly enough, the F2 is a copy of the right side. So that'll get you your other shoulder, your other leg part, and your own distinct parts for the rest. So that's not too bad. Not a huge frame in the slightest. So that was the F in the off-white. And lastly, a G runner in that nice dark blue that is quite reminiscent of the dark blue that you would have seen on the Nu Gundam. So a bit more of the chest, the feet. This will probably be near or around the knee area. I'm going to say upper thigh. I think I've just completely modelled up my anatomy. Upper calves? Yes. Yes. We'll block upper calves and feel free to correct me in the comments below. But actually, I really do like this colour. It is a very nice colour. That's not too bad. So that's the G in that dark blue. So that's all the runners included. As you've seen, it's not a very large kit in the way of extra accessories. In fact, it still surprises me how it does feel much less than what we would have seen with all of Hiroto's planets system armors. So I don't know if it was intentional or did Bandai get a touch lazy, or could be for any number of reasons. But I'm sure once everything is done and hooked into the loose core, it will still look like a interesting mobile suit. And in fact, looking at some of the poses of the kit to replicate the CGI art, it's probably fair to assume it will be a good kit. Okay, So that is the unboxing of the fake new unit. A unboxing of the fake new weapons will be coming soon, probably a day or two delayed on account of having to re-film this a second time, and I'm really hoping I don't have to do it a third. We'll see how it goes. Thank you very much for watching this video. Feel free to leave a comment down below and a like if you enjoyed this content. Subscribe if you wish to follow my channel and stay up to date with upcoming releases. Extra content can also be found on my Instagram account, and a link to that will be in the description down below. Once again, thank you for your support to help grow this channel. Please stay safe and take care, and I will see you all in the next video. See ya.